Hello student friends, I am Pavanjay Sudewad, Assistant Professor in Department of English, KTHM College Nasik. Student friends, in our today's lecture, we are going to discuss life and literary work of Kamala Das, who is one of the prescribed poets in our TYBA, Special English Paper G3. Friends, Kamala Das is pseudonym and married name of Madhavi Kutti. The real name of Kamala Das is Madhavi Kutti, and her pseudonym or married name is Kamala Das. Friends, Kamala Das has third name also. Kamala Das converted herself to Islam in 1999 and onward 1999 she is known as Kamala Suraiya. So Kamala Das is known as Madhavi Kutti and Kamala Suraiya also. She was born on 31st March 1934, almost 85-86 years ago. Her birthplace is Punyayur Kulam, coastal region of Malabar in the state of Kerala, in British India. Present day, it is Thrissur district in Kerala, in India. Kamala Das' mother's name was Balmani Amma. She was also a poet. She was a Malayali poet. She had written poetry in Malayalam language. So Kamala Das herself is poet or poetess, but her mother was also a poet or poetess. Kamala Das' father's name is V.M. Nair. He was editor of Malayalam Daily Mathrubhumi. Her spouse name is K. Madhav Das. Kamala Das' mother tongue is Malayalam. She died on 31st May 2009 at the age of 75 in Pune, Maharashtra. Friends, Kamala Das came from orthodox and conservative family. She was member of such a society which was very much orthodox, very much conservative. So obviously she was restricted to follow the rules of orthodox family or conservative family. Friends, Kamala Das married to Madhav Das at the early age of 15. Her marriage proved a big failure, and consequently she entered into extramarital relationship. So this failure of marriage has definitely influenced life and poetry of Kamala Das. Friends, Kamala Das converted to Islam in the year 1999 and since then known as Kamala Suraiya also. She has three names. Kamala Das has produced huge poetry. The very first collection of her poetry was published in 1964, that was entitled as The Sirens. The second famous collection of poetry of Kamala Das was published in 1965, Summer in Calcutta. The name of this collection is Summer in Calcutta. It is made of 29 poems. After 2 years, in the year 1965, Kamala Das again published the collection of 23 poems called Descendants. In 1973, the collection of 33 poems called The Old Playhouse and Other Poems, very famous collection of Kamala Das. In 1977, the Stranger Times, this collection of Kamala Das, fifth collection. In 1984, she received Sahitya Akademi Award. Actually, her collection of poems called Collected Poems, which was published in 1984. So this collection got Sahitya Akademi Award in the year 1985. In again same year 1985, she published the Annamalai poems. In 1997, Only the Soul Knows How to Sing, this collection was published. And in 2001, Ya Allah she published. This also collection of poems. And there are other collection of poems written by Kamala Das are there, but some of the important collections we have seen here. Apart from poetry, Kamala Das has produced other literary work also. Her autobiography, My Story, which was published in 1976, was very famous, or is very famous. My Story, the autobiographical book of Kamala Das. Friends, Kamala Das has written many essays. Some of the important essays are I Studied All the Men, Why Not More Than One Husband, What Women Expect Out of Marriage and What They Get. These are some of the titles of her known famous essays. She is talking about the male. She is talking about her feministic view. Kamala Das has written novel also. Alphabet of Lust, she was published in 1976. Kamala Das has written short stories also, and these short stories got awards and rewards also. A Doll for the Child Prostitute was published in 1977, a famous short story collection. As far as awards and nominations are concerned, Kamala Das was honored with Pan Asian Poetry Award in the year 1963. In 1984, Kamala Das was nominated and shortlisted for Nobel Prize for Literature. My friend, this is really getting nominated and shortlisted for Nobel Prize is even a proud feeling thing for Indians, because after Rabindranath Tagore nobody could receive Nobel Prize for Literature in India. So Kamala Das was nominated and shortlisted for Nobel Prize for Literature in 1984. So we can understand what sort of caliber Kamala Das had, especially poetic caliber. In 1985, Kamala Das was honored with, or she was awarded the Central Sahitya Akademi Award for her English poems. The collection which received the Sahitya Akademi Award was her collected poems, which was published in 1984, and for the same collection she got Sahitya Akademi Award in 1985. In the year 1988, Kamala Das received Kerala State Film Award for her best story. In the year 1999, she received Kent Award for English writing from Asian countries. In 2006, she got honorary DLit degree by University of Calicut. Friends, some of the important poems of Kamala Das are The Dance of the Eunuchs, The Freaks, My Grandmother's House, Spoiling the Name, The Looking Glass, The Old Playhouse, A Hot Noon in Malabar, In Love, An Introduction, and many more other famous poems are written by Kamala Das. But some of the important poems, some of the much discussed poems of Kamala Das are these poems. And in our syllabus, we have one of these poems entitled as An Introduction. So all these are the famous poems of Kamala Das. We will be discussing the poem An Introduction in our next video. The features of Kamala Das poetry are, her poetry is a confessional sort of poetry. Kamala Das, the very striking feature of Kamala Das poetry is her poetry is confessional poetry. The themes of obsession with love and sex is the dominant or important theme or important issue of discussion of Kamala Das. She was obsessed with love and sex. She has given very frank treatment to all these subjects in her poetry. Frankness in treatment of the subject of love and sex is also a striking feature of Kamala Das poetry. Friends, Kamala Das poetry is poetry of protest. She raised her voice against the establishment of society, against the orthodoxical and conservative society. She raised her voice through poetry. She expressed her voice against the orthodox and conservative society through her poetry. Friends, the another feature of Kamala Das poetry is her poetry is very much expressive. Her poetry has abundant felicity of expression. Abundant felicity of expression. Her expressions are very much felicitous. Kamala Das acquired a different sort of mastery over phrases. Her phrases are very famous in English poetry. She is master of English phrases, and this mastery she has shown through her poetry. Kamala Das, her poetry, another feature of her poetry is she has gained a different sort of control over rhythm of the expression. Different sorts of rhythm, very controlled sort of rhythm she has acquired in her poetry. So friends, just this is the biographical discussion of Kamala Das' life as a poet. She is one of the very important English poets in India. She has contributed a lot, much important poetry in Indian English writing. For your further references, you can refer to these books and links and sites. History of Indian English Literature by M.K. Naik, you can refer to. Indo-Anglian Poetry by Ramji Lal, and different sites, websites you can visit, as I have highlighted these on slide. Scholarship blogs and www.rediff.com you can, and Times of India, these sites links you can visit, and you can take further detailed knowledge about Kamala Das poetry. So thank you very much for listening me. Soon in our next lecture we will be discussing the very prescribed poem in our TYBA Special English Paper G3, that is called An Introduction. Till the time, goodbye, take care, see you. Thank you very much.